Now available to own on video cassette.
Rabbits. I thought they've all been killed off. Found it out in the field, just under the grass. It was just laying there. In the dirt. In the sun. Must have been the heat or something. Josh. They're down there to die. Just lay down in the sunshine. In the dirt.
Stay tuned after our feature. And now for our feature presentation.
Hi. I'm Mary. Hi. Hello. I'm Mary. I'm Mary. Hi. Hello.
Mary.
I'm Mary.
Mary.
I heard you talking. Who are you talking to?
No one.
Got you a welcome home gift. I wanted you to have your own copy.
Thanks.
When you get home, we could watch them together.
Well, I might go out afterwards.
With who?
A friend. His name is Crispin.
Really? Mary, right?
Mary. Yes,
All right, everybody, let's get started.
How's the
Mary.
coffee?
I better take my seat.
Okay.
It's terrible. But he fell like right on top of the bomb, and it exploded like right. It was right on top of him.
Hello.
Beatrice.
I don't see you on my list here, Beatrice.
I'm new.
Right, well, have a seat. Anywhere you'd like. Welcome. Mary? Are you with us today? How are you feeling?
Right now, I'm just like...
Mary? Mary? Mary, is that you?
Yes.
I'm glad you're home. We need to talk.
I'm not feeling well.
Happy to have you here. I'm your host, Father Kaplan Sarducci, and we're joined today happily by Father Barry Nile. Happy to be here. Thanks for coming. Demons are always looking for a way in. It's the gateway to all further evil will go through. So what you're telling us is these demons, they're everywhere. Not everywhere, but they're everywhere. Once they've entered the body, what is one to do then? See, that's the scary thing about demons. You can't let them into your life. Nearly impossible to get rid of. Getting rid of demons? That's the hard part.
Mom? Can I talk to you about something?
I found this in your garbage can. Reverend Gary says that sad, selfish, lonely young women who don't want to listen to their mothers and only want to talk when it's convenient for them should take the cotton out of their ears and put it into their mouths.
Really? Yeah. I like all this.
for joining us again and welcome back to Through the Wide Gate. I'm your host, Father Kaplan Sarducci, and I'm joined today by Sister Mary Margaret Plessitz. You're by yourself. The devil is standing there.
Confront them. Face to face. With the power of God. This is the only thing that will work.
Stop following me.
Crispin, I need to talk to you.
About what?
She's up to something. I'm not sure what.
Who? Who are you talking about?
Beatrice.
That's none of your business. Stay away from me. Let's get out of here.
What?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Why? Don't. Well,
Mary! You're home early. I was going to watch some TV. Reverend Gary's on.
I know that in your heart you're suffering. I know what suffering is. I'm here to capture that suffering, to transform your suffering into a powerful weapon. A weapon to protect yourself with. Feel.
Mom?
Shut up, Mary. Shush up. I want to hear this.
Surging through your body. Yes. Feel it rise up. Mary. Mary. Mary.
Yes?
You have to be strong now. Crispin needs us. You need to be brave, Mary. Do what needs to be done.
Do what?
Find that demon whore. Find her and kill her. Help you with your problem. I know we all have problems. I have problems. I'm here to be compassionate with yours, to act as a conduit to your pain. Recognize your pain.
Mary. Mary. Mary.
Yes?
How are you feeling?
Fine.
Hey, Kerwin, when was the last time you went dancing? Oh, I never go dancing. I have 2 left feet. You know, so do I. And funny you should mention that. I checked my inventory last night, and I have 2 right hands, a torso, 3 knees, and an elbow. Who'd have think I'd have that much going for me here? Well, let's forget about the parts and let's party. Get out of your coffin and monster mash to a band made of real Chicago ghouls, where a young woman hears strange music coming from inside her house and looks for a ghostly band with mysterious intentions. Here's Canter's brand new music video for The Tangible.
thank you for joining us again for Through the Wide Gate. I'm your host, Father Kaplan Sarducci, and we're joined today by Father Barry Nile.
Happy to be back.
Thanks for coming. Today's topic, lust.
Most people confuse lust with desire, but lust is actually to covet.
I see.
Let's just say you walk yourself into a Wawa and you find yourself a nice hoagie. You desire to purchase and eat this hoagie. Well, this is not lust. You desire to fornicate with the hoagie without purchasing it. That is lust.
We have a viewer, a man who, not me, walking down the street one day, nothing wrong with that, he goes to a newsstand. Happens to have a $20 bill in his pocket, burning a hole in his pocket. He sees Us Weekly. Right? He buys it, he takes it home. He's flipping through the pages, okay? He throws it away. Takes it back out of the garbage can. Takes it back out.
In ancient Rome, they worshipped a god called Priapus. Now, Priapus had an enormous phallus.
Yes.
His phallus was so huge that you could see it from across a football field. Now, I don't know. I wasn't there. What I do know was that they worshipped him with sexual orgies and sexual rituals.
Amen.
They fornicated with fruits and vegetables, and God punished them for having sex next to a volcano.
Another scenario, if you will. Man harmlessly walking down the street, young woman, skirt, sheer, body, form, hugging. She drops something, and he can see things that this is a no-no. But he looks. Just live for that moment and touch that. Father Nile, thank you for coming today to talk about these topics.
Sure.
And joining us on Through the Wide Gate, which is brought to you by Dick Robbins Bible College in Belvedere, Kansas. Yes, Dick Robbins, putting Christ inside the young and vulnerable since 1886. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Blessed day to you. Father Nile, I really appreciate it. This is going to help a lot of our viewers today. It's important work we're doing. Thanks for coming. Are you available next week? We have another topic. No? Well, week after, I think we're going to talk about sodomy. Hi, welcome back to Through the Wide Gate. Happy to have you here. I'm your host, Father Kaplan Sarducci, and we're joined today, happily, by Father Barry Nile.
Happy to be here.
Thanks for coming. Today's topic, masturbation.
Demons are always looking for a way in. See, masturbation is the gateway in which all further evil will go through.
So what you're telling us is these demons, they're everywhere?
Demons, they're not everywhere, but they're everywhere.
And once they've entered the body, what is one to do then?
You can't let them into your life. Nearly impossible to get rid of.
Don't let them in the first place.
That's right.
I see phalluses everywhere I go. I'm driving on the highway, phallus. I'm in the grocery store, phallus, the produce section, phallus. Hiding behind a tree in the park, phallus. Phalluses.
I haven't been to a carnival in 3 years. Hot dogs, corn on the cob. Have you seen how they make funnel cake? It's disgusting.
I wanted to be in the band in Catholic school. They wanted me to play the flute. No. Come on. Finally, I found the organ, my organ. When I'm alone with my organ, I've got a big organ. Not too big, just the right size, but when I am playing my organ, by myself next to God, tickling them, I know it's bringing me closer to a higher power.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the story of little Jimmy Diddler.
Watching cartoons one day at home. No supervision. He's seeing things in the cartoon he's not supposed to see.
I think the problem starts with his parents.
Breasts. He's diddling. Buttocks.
Donnie Diddler and Debbie Diddler are diddling their doodles.
So Jimmy Diddler sees Debbie and Donnie Diddler diddling their doodles and diddling daily. And so, of course, little Jimmy Diddler is going to diddle his doodle all day.
Exactly.
Father Nile, thank you for coming today. Through the Wide Gate is brought to you by Henry Hibbelhoff's Holy Moly Holy Water. Holy moly, that's good water. We'll see you next week. Thanks for coming. And thank you for coming. I don't mean to use that word in a way that's inappropriate. Yes. That was a week ago. I think there's a statute of limitations on it. Yes, it's been a while.